So here's a really good article on MarketWatch on the hidden underlying problem with the economy that a lot of people are not overlooking. Most people in this country, even if they live a comfortable life, they have a nice car and have a nice house, have a net worth of basically nothing, right? You may have a little bit of money in the bank, even if you have 5 or 10 or 15,000. That's a couple months worth of expense. A net worth is something where if you've accumulated wealth, equity in your home, large stock holdings, cash in the bank, that's when you have more stability. Think about how long you could go without income, right? That's also a measure of how close you are to retirement. And most households, the net worth of a median household is basically nothing. Even the middle class doesn't have a high net worth. Obviously, poor people don't have any money, but the only difference between a poor person and middle class is the quality of life. If you have no money or very little money, the only difference is how comfortable your current present day life is. That's why it's very important not only to have a significant income, but also to accumulate assets, to accumulate a safety measure of cash, so that an event which happens in your life that costs money, maybe damage to your house, maybe a car blows up, maybe a health event, or some other type of loss, a job discontinuation, doesn't put you in a position where you go from middle class to poor, right? And if you're poor, you want to move up to a comfortable life, but more importantly is to accumulate some capital so that you can leverage it. Look, having extra capital also allows you to earn more capital, because if you don't need to have really a lot of money on your credit cards that you're paying interest on, if you have more cash in the bank, maybe you can raise your deductibles on your insurance. There's ways to make more money. Now, granted, I know it sounds easy for me to say it, and it's harder to do, but the point is that this isn't about solutions. This is about just pointing out that, like Carl Icahn says, there's some major problems in the economy when the vast majority of people have really no net worth and have no accumulated assets. That puts us in a bad position from a security and a financial standpoint as a population.